What am I starting with? Oh yeah, the usual. So that I won't forget. I mean, why is there even a mood thing? Why is there even a mood thing here if there's only happy and calm? Calm is always after you let them start working, but it doesn't make a difference if you just use the same character over and over. So I have the feeling they have planned something else with it, but then thought, screw it. It's not worth the effort. Yeah, use the standing again.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
Yes? I mean, I have to bring Ambi up for the bigger days that she can produce.
Whenever you feel it.
What am I even currently doing? Oh yeah, I think I was about to
Time for some hard labor?
bring him to the next remote.
How can I help?
I'm currently very torn what I even want to do.
I'll help you win. Ready and waiting.
I mean, they are more or less done. Well, not completely, but I still have the issue that I still use an engine that is not even for the character. But I also a 12% in combat attack increase versus spending double the amount to get this up. I mean, practically I would actually increase the power of my DPSs at the moment. That should be my main focus. Since other than that... And I already swayed from that focus a lot. Since I brought up her first for some reason. And I wanted to bring him up just for the sole reason that I have all the materials needed to get a bigger shield and to get him more damage from his defense, which is helpful. But considering how much resources that would eat. Originally I wanted to use Piper as my next DPS, but then I suddenly got Soldier 11 and was flabbergasted. Which also wasted all this shit here. I mean, maybe there will be a time where Soldier 11 is not suitable for this challenge, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, okay, I have an idea now.
Ready and waiting.
Well, it's not a great idea, but it is an idea. I just realized that I sent all the characters to get the pulls for those characters that I'm currently using for my main team, which may or may not give me a new engine. Maybe, or a new Mindscape, I don't know. I'm going for my pulls. And I will eventually have enough experience from events to actually bring Ben up to where he needs to be for his one upgrade. And the same is true for the engine. Okay, where is it? There.
Hey, hey! Wanna try my massage? It's no good to rest. It's a fact.
Move it!
It's up to you. Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot. Me and you can't escape.
Move it!
I'm here. Be careful. Coming in. Be gone. Wanna try my massage? It's no good to rest. My turn. Time to sharpen my claws. Did you come me?
Time for some hard labor? How can I help?
Wait, is that right? I need 3 and then I need 5 at least to get to 20.
Nicole, take a break. Don't worry, this gonna hurt a lot. Me and that'll be Wanna try my massage? It's no good for my turn, my turn!
I'm 1 off. Okay, let's see if the... This is the only thing this... I made the mistake to actually buy stuff from here in the early game just because we had so much Denny's back then.
Nada!
But if you are just short on maybe 1 or 2 items, it's actually not a bad idea to look if the material you need may or may not be here. Which, in my case, is not so. Oh well. In that case, I have to run this simulation one more time.
Nicole, take a break. Standing by. Don't worry, this gonna hurt a lot. It's no good. That'll be
Wait. Did I miscalculate how much I need? I don't want to accidentally waste
Did you call
too
me?
much
can
of
I
my
help?
energy. Oh no, I'm at, yeah, I was actually 1 off.
Time for some hard labor?
I'm just still a little tired, I suppose.
I'll take care of them. Hey, Wanna try my massage? It's no good to run. That'll be down. Watch it. I'll help you. Need.
How can I help?
Yeah, I almost have it. And
Time for some hard labor?
Oh yeah. I almost forgot to do the most important thing. Claim all this. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Hold on. Huh? Oh, really? Good enough. Yeah, this would be a bitch. Huh? What? Jeez. Okay. Well then. But as long as I can get all rewards, I don't give a shit. Alright.
Did you come?
Time for some hard labor?
Still not enough.
How can I help?
Maybe I should have changed the stream name.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching Yi. Please tell me the specific request you have for public security community service.
Really? Still on autopilot mode, huh? How about it? Should we wake up Ching Yi?
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security.
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Ching Yi. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangbu was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the Bangbu and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Holly must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh? Ching Yi, why the sudden... He sure left in a hurry.
I mean, yeah, of course she wants to save Teddy too.
So, what's our next step, Chingy? Are we giving up on rescuing Teddy? I mean, the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Wait, Ching Yi. What's really going on?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangbu can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
The idea from Holly's father is just too cool. Yeah, the Bamboo has a memory chip or something like that. And the daughter will notice that it's not the same.
But the idea from Holly's father is just too cruel.
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bamboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Oh, enough with the attitude.
All right, Fairy. Enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bamboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bamboo models? I just want to hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bamboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bamboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bamboo clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bamboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
Why does she this time have not a robotic undertone? Is that just an oversight or is that deliberate?
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
No, we should start finding the feckin' real core memory. If it's too long in the hollow, it will be damaged. Ugh. Oh. The lag? Really? Why do people like lag? The curvy tummy modifications. Why is it cute for this but not on humans most of the time? Well, actually it can be. Where? I don't see any people. Not enough, at least. Hello, Holly.
Officer Chingy! I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already!
No.
This isn't Teddy. Officer, did you find the wrong bamboo? Are you sure, Holly? Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you...
Oh God!
That you
What a
remember
child
everything about
actor,
Teddy,
man.
Holly.
Well, I think it's not even a child actor. It's... I wonder, should they use more? Nah, well, it's always fascinating that most voice acting for kids is made mostly by women. For some reason, they can do the range of both. Ah. Oh, it's so unfair. I wish I could do both. No, wait, that sounds wrong. No, I like to play around with my voice a lot in certain games, not in all games. Mostly the ones that don't have any voice acting to begin with. I'm not super good at it, but I always try, and I wish I could make a more convincing female voice, that's all.
Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong bamboo.
Huh? You're blaming me?
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy. Really? Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly? Yes! What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different bamboo to Holly.
Those shared experience that cannot be replicated. What's precious about life is that it's irreplaceable.
What's precious about life is that it's irreplaceable.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bangboo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Of course we will help her with our Bangboo. Huh? Wait, why? Okay, if she truly believes to be an automaton or an android or whatever, why would an automaton or an android need a leave? Why would they need holidays? They say annual leave, but that's basically what vacation is, or vacation time. Why would they approve vacation time for an automaton? The point of an automaton, as I know in Frostpunk, is to work 24 hours every day, any day for the rest of its miserable life. If you can even call it a life at that point. And she clearly is none, otherwise she wouldn't have gotten the vacation approval. What could an automaton have for personal affairs if all they do is work?
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Wait, do you want to arrest them after they help you?
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone? It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Right, let's get going.
Ah yes, my favorite part, the TV mode.
A new case to solve?
Awaiting further instructions.
Time for some hard labor? Ready to work.
Master, I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangboo indeed. We meet again, Faithin. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Wait, how do you know we took the job?
I wanted to see why public security would be recruiting proxies. Consider it as banking some goodwill for future favors.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
Oh no!
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Faithin... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Wait, was there any doubt about that? We literally helped you and Zhu Yan get out of the hollow. Wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked. Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone. No, I don't know which response is better.
It wouldn't hurt to say something nice without sounding completely shocked.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated.
I mean, no proxy worth their salt would meet face to face with their client.
Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all. Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there. Proxy, don't overdo it.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
What? Why? I mean, you would only have a Bangboo and nothing else. It would be kinda careless if our Bangboo has a connection to our PC without having something of a, you know, VPN that protects us when our Bangboo gets captured.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue. Hopefully this time we'll be able to verify Teddy's whereabouts.
Uh-huh. It's always suspicious. When something lets you do something, it's usually something. Oh, interesting. But it also was more money, so it was worth it.
I just heard a click. But nothing happened?
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
Oh, what?
This is strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
Bing Bong's here! The Bang Boo Boo-Nappers strike again!
Who's there?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bang Boo Boo-Nappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little Bang Boo that can talk! Don't see that every day! Gonna be sure to nab this one! Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bang Boo, it is really coming in handy! Seems any Bang Boo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Chingy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bang Boo Boo-Nappers now. Here, have a taste of this special Bang Boo spray.
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you okay?
My eyes started to sting all of a sudden.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But let's check on Eos. I wonder what could have happened.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Wait, there's a 43% chance of being recognized? That is a high risk. I wouldn't actually take a risk like that. That is worse than a 50-50 on a banner. Oh, of course we...
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Wait, how does this differ from the Bang Boo talking? I mean, the Bang Boo is talking very fluently with a voice modulator. Why wouldn't it work with this? That makes no sense.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bang Boo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Oh, right. Hello, Qingyi. Let's fuck him up!
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your
Whoa.
Bang Boo.
Oh, can you stop?
This is the moment. With pleasure.
Oh, there are more. Oh,
It's your call.
Copy that.
Sure.
I mean, I've got hit a few times, but it's just a trial thing, isn't it?
Justice is served.
Ah, what? Yeah, I'm playing really badly right now.
Got it.
The audacity. It's your call.
Try my pillar.
Supporting fire.
With him?
End of the line.
Open fire. Ignite. Counter. Fire.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Well, if you say it like that.
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution. EOS.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes? I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your bamboo doing?
Is it serious?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Wow.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there will be no hope of saving him.
Wait, why would he spray him several times? Can he not just disable him?
According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Phaethon?
Oh, I wish he would have said wise.
Agreed. But EOS has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stalk. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well.
What?
Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
Wait, is she basically turning her into a carrot now?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be using distributed computing. A portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer Chingyi's system.
Sorry, I'm still not catching on.
Oh, I already catched on.
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Chingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms.
She can act as a carrot in a hollow then.
You will use sensory sync with Officer Chingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the hollow as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Chingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corruption.
Oh, but
it matters not.
Maybe there's still another way.
Maybe there's still another way, Chingyi.
Don't worry, I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu.
Yeah, but you're doing this for a Bangbu, which you yourself say is not an actual person.
I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangbu? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync.
Why are they flying now? How does that make any sense? Why are they flying? Why are they levitating? Why are they defying gravity when sinking?
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Whip?
Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look.
Oh, Teddy still exists, huh?
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangbu to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you. They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
enter the passcode and then shout "Open Sesame!"
Don't talk too much.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used this shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized... I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
Wait, stick your hand in the Shark Boo's mouth, whip the sticker off the Shark Boo.
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage. There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? It seems to be the passcode for the secret passage. Agreed. Officer Jingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode. It's...
Open green pea.
What? Wait. What is he doing? Oh, he's controlling. I still have not enough money.
So many Bamboo, and they all need rescuing.
This door needs a key.
It's still conscious. Hold on, I'll get you out of here.
Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bamboo. For the sake of EOS's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bamboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bamboo, one after the other.
I mean, they're just machines. Why do you care?
Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire. How could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once... Why is this Bamboo's face twitching like that? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master. Scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious Avakabu. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency. Hypothesis. The Avakabu tried to play dead, but ended up exposing itself in its state of panic.
I am Officer Ching-Yi. You're safe now, Avakabu. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked? Face the consequences. Together we stand.
Come on, attack! Oh, you little shit.
Attention! I'll take you under the line!
With pleasure.
Smash 'em!
You red-handed. This is the target acquired. Mind your manners. Copy that.
Oh, what?
I've got you now! Try this!
Fire's ready. There's nowhere to run. Following orders. The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avakabu. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boonapper's base. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangboo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bangboo. Let me just check if it's Teddy. Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, How can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bang Boo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
Yeah, the boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. I'll find it! Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bang Boo. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bang Boo are escaping! Boss! Ah! Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known where. The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bang Boo have started to come too.
We've beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched, meaning we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
Oh boy.
The Electroboo. Here's the entrance, Wise.
Oh,
That's pretty much all of the
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Here's the entrance, Wise.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Out of the way. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, that could have been that easy, huh?
It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Shingy, can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important. Understood. Yeah? This...
End of the line!
With pleasure.
Oh.
Following orders. Keep a lookout. Justice is served. Together.
Just try me! Try this!
Oh shit.
What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind. Huh?
End of the line! It's authorized personnel only!
Hold again. This is the moment.
Move along!
Get out of my way!
Ow.
Got your back! Try this!
Fire's ready.
There's nowhere to run.
Oh. I'm really fighting bad, but only because I want to try out her a little bit.
Following orders.
Target acquired.
Mind your manners. Here comes the burst.
Fire's ready.
There's nowhere to run.
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Chingy, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what.
And you too, as it
This
seems.
obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Wait, but wait, they took EOS in?
Three strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You two upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangbu case. Thank you.
Oh god, she knows that we are Phaethon. I mean, it's not a surprise, and she won't turn us in because... I mean, it doesn't make sense since all her talk about her being an automaton and just being made for a specific purpose. But yet she lets us go, even though her prime directive is to arrest proxies as well.
Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
No need to be so polite, Qingye. We didn't do much, so there's really no need to thank us.
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Wait, you're just addressing that so easily?
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
Wait, I thought you figured it out.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am.
Wow. That smug attitude is still not corrected, huh?
It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans.
Doesn't make any sense, since why would you care for this Bang-Boo just because a child cried and told you about it? And you even took private leave. You are nothing like an automaton. You're the complete opposite of an automaton.
In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
Huh? What do you mean by weight? Did you pick up something heavy?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bang-Boo or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
Oh, come on, Qingyi. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually happened there.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
Join public security? As cool as that sounds, the community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Juyuan heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internaut on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh? What do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Seems as something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle? We can't let Eos meet Qingyi. Wait, but why? This literally makes no sense, this story. Since the sole reason why the story makes no sense to me is... Oh! They just thought that Eos was... Wait, but that doesn't make that also doesn't make a lick of sense. She knows that Eos belongs to the proxy Phaethon. Yet Eos was thought of one of the rescued Bang-Boos, and that's the reason they were able to get it back. But Qingyi could have exposed us if she wanted to. So Qingyi knows that we are Phaethon now. There's no way around this, and if they don't address this, it's all bullshit.
We can't let Eos meet Qingyi.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos, I mean, Bang-Boo 01?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Come home at that moment. I always wonder if Chingy knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's no way public security would have given you EOS back if Chingy said, no, that's an illegally used carrot by That is so bullshit. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. Don't beat around a bush like that. Yeah, if she wanted to, she'd done it by now. Interesting. You could have just missed. Wait, no, you couldn't, I think. Oh, wait.
Time for some hard labor.
I am so close. Interesting, interesting. Okay, who's the... I'm still so torn between this, but I have to think about it more
Awaiting
later.
further instructions.
Whatever. I'm done.